Wonderful. If you could all have your seat, return to your seat. Thank you so much. Thank you to Mr. Meehan, Mr. Bacher, and of course Ms. Kingo for giving us the tools to implement the SDGs. So we've heard the call to action, we've got the tools, and now we're going to talk to several business leaders about the commitments to SDGs in the coming year. And again, to stay on schedule, we're going to mix things up a little bit. It's a tradition of the Private Sector Forum. For all the business leaders who come up and give their commitments and give their remarks, if you go a little over time, you're going to hear this. And that will be a reminder that you need to wrap up. But we will give you a 30-second cushion to let you know to make your final remarks. So I want to now invite our business leaders up one at a time to talk about the commitments to the SDGs. I want to bring up Ms. Kate James, the Chief Corporate Affairs Officer at Pearson, a global champion in education, who's going to kick off this part of the program for us. Please come up.
Okay, with that very scary gong, I'm definitely going to keep this very short. So for Pearson, of course, as a global learning company, it was very easy to determine which goal we're aligned against. It's the fourth goal, which completely aligns with our mission and with all our work. How do we provide quality, equitable education and lifelong learning opportunities for all? But of course, education actually is key to the delivery of all 17 goals. In much of our work, our core business activities and our social impact work, we're already supporting the SDGs. But like so many of you here today, we're about to embark on a new journey. How do we integrate the SDGs truly into our business strategy? Over the last 2 years, we've tried to make a shift, just as the SDGs have, to measure success in education, not about inputs, but about outcomes. And I just flag that has been a massive challenge involving shift in our investment strategy, our processes, cultural change, and behaviors. So when we're talking about this need for thinking about new business models, I think it's really important just to recognize that this is big and it will take time and that this is a significant journey. But it's a journey that we're committed to, as I know all of you are, to make the biggest impact we can because we know it's the right thing to do. So, reflecting on the fact that education is key to all 17 goals, our commitment today is to goal 17. We want to formally announce our commitment to the Global Compact's initiative of Business for Peace, and closely linked to that, expand our existing partnership with Save the Children, making a multi-million investment to help the children of the Syrian refugee camps with better education services. Thank you. And I dodged the gong.